All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? This is Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for the Cabin Factory. So, I'm going to go ahead and say it straight up, rogues. I'm a little concerned here. Amberwolf17 picked this up for me as a gift last night, alongside another game that I'll be playing sometime in the near future. I'm not actually going to, explain what that one is either. But this is an anomaly detection game. So far, the only other one I played for this channel, I forgot what it was. I think it was Floor Zero. I think it was Escape Floor Zero. Let me actually confirm that, because I only played it once. I feel bad that I can't remember the name. I think it was Escape Floor Zero. I think I got it right, but... yeah, Escape Floor Zero. Okay, yeah. That's the only other anomaly detection game I've ever played on this channel. So, that's what this game is pretty much about. It's an anomaly detection game, same with the other one that she picked up for me. The only thing I know about this is that you're a cabin inspector. She told me not to look up anything else on it, to just kind of go in this completely blind, so that's what we're doing. So, I'm kind of concerned. I'm also going to make sure I go and turn my heart rate monitor on, so I have a habit of forgetting to do that, whenever I do a horror game. So, another thing also, guys, just kind of unrelated, I noticed, seems like it was a little stealth update to my YouTube channel, to my channel. Maybe, I don't know, when this happened, I actually just noticed. It could have been, a while since I've had it. But I think it actually happened recently. So, it turns out there's actually a goal function on my chat now. Pretty sure it's definitely, a YouTube partner exclusive thing. I don't have it activated because I kind of felt maybe at one point I might try it out, but turns out what the goal is for super chats. So you can actually kind of try to get a super chat goal train going. For those who don't know, super chats is basically when someone attaches a donation to a chat and it gives them a permanent. I think it's I want to say I can't remember if it's once a month or how it works, but either way, it basically does a chat for the stream that has more flair to you. Guys look it up for yourselves. Because there's different ways you can help out a streamer's partner. You can do super chats. They have gifts for vertical streams, which I don't do vertical streams. And there's also just doing doing members and everything, paid member stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be something interesting to possibly maybe try out sometime in the future. But I don't have it activated tonight. But it would be cool to kind of just see how it works, because they have if you can reach the goal, you can do a thing where you'll say what you're gonna do if you do reach the goal. You can set a certain amount for the minimum you want for people to donate, I guess. Which if I ever do that, I'm gonna probably set it maybe at the lowest amount and everything. It would be cool to kind of just try out and see how it works at some point. 'Cause I haven't gotten any super chats on this channel yet, but I am it would be cool to kind of see how the whole feature works. But anyways, all that aside, so heart rate monitor's on. We're about to go and inspect some cabins and probably get the hell scared out of us. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road, because there's going to be an anime night on the Discord server after this too. We're going to be watching more of Gintama, or something else I might have possibly set up. We'll see. All right, so my heart rate's already a little bit up. I think it's because I was talking so much. So anyways, yeah, I already got the options set and everything. I just went in and I changed. Okay, this lady already looks like she's about she's on her last leg right now. I'm gonna go in here have a heart attack the moment I try.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation. At the Cabin Factory, we pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries. Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors.
I thought we were doing vacation homes. Like, first off, I got to turn this down. This game's chugging. The thing is, I said all the text settings, but of course it's going to do that just for, let's try Lumen High. We'll see if we get the right one here.
Congratulations.
Only slightly better. Jeez. I mean, it's a detailed game. I can understand why, but... Alright, we're going to have to, like, turn it to high. Kind of sucks, because, you know, I've got, like, a...
dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted. It's now mandatory to inspect every
Let's see what happens when we get in there. Because I don't know if it should be chugging this much.
It's important to highlight this claim is untrue, and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector.
I doubt that's going to happen, lady.
Elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
Update without notice. All right, yeah, I caught that. So in other words, like... Okay, so now it's chugging less now I got off the elevator. So I'm hoping it's just that it was the elevator that was the problem. Okay. So... But I'm also like, there's very few lights in here, so I'm hoping that when the lights turn on, it'll be like working like it's supposed to. It's just the. I mean, it's still. I'm hoping I'm not gonna like turn it down too much, because that's the thing. I've got like a 3060. I definitely even hoping like maybe next year I can upgrade my graphics card, but this is kind of frustrating. See how it like looks here. Okay, it's still chugging a little bit, so I'm also gonna just put it back to high. Also, I'm just gonna like, you know, maybe go back to just to test this. We're gonna see how it looks if I can put it back on ultra, see if it still chugs. So apparently it was just the elevator, because it seems to me like, you know, it's, you know. All right, we're just gonna like wing it. It's not that bad. It's just I hate that guy like, you know, cat at 60, and it's like it's barely getting 30. But also, I think this game did just release not long ago, so it might use some optimization at some point. Okay, so let me see. So I'm guessing that we're gonna have to like, you know, try to get like 8 of these things. If it's anything like, you know, Escape Floor 0, we're gonna have to like do 8 in a row or something like that. All right, inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. Well, that's just, you know, foreshadowing. Amber, what the hell did you get me into? Okay, so I think the door opened on its own. Okay, so you're meaning to tell me I got no flashlight. What's going on, Pops? What in the hell? Okay, is that the whole cabin, or... Huh? I mean, it seems pretty normal to me. It said no movements and nothing was moving, so I'm gonna say clear. Booyah. Okay, so we got it clear on that one. Let's be real, it's not gonna be this easy the whole time. Okay, y'all could just miss me with that. You know, I'm starting to feel like, you know, you morons, like, you know, definitely, like, you know something I don't in here. I think I might be an expendable asset. Haunted! Let me out of here. I saw those toes. All right. All right, that's 2 out of 8. See, things, I don't know if you can die in this game or not. And as I stand here long enough to find out, you know. Oh, I'm just... Things gonna get real at some point. I know they are.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children.
Where's the other kid?
The police confirmed the bodies found.
Okay, y'all said 2 children.
To the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation is ongoing.
Didn't see no movement though, man. Let's count that. I'm gonna say it's clear. All right. All right. Honestly, it's like every time I go in, more and more I don't want to go in. All right. Round 4. Can we keep this little thing going? Okay, so yeah, they're adding to it. Yeah, I know this. They're trying to. Haunted! Let me out! Excuse me? Okay, not gonna lie, that kind of frustrates me. I didn't get a chance that time. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not going in. Danger. And this one's clear. Y'all don't know me. I'll just randomly push buttons and still ace this. Y'all don't get me started now. Okay, I'm gonna play by your stupid ass rules. Just. All right, now listen. I know you like if you're the one to kill me, where you better stay your ass in that seat and eat your friggin' apple and bread. And again, man, inflation's hard. Seems clear to me. Get up out of your seat and kill me. What the hell I do? I'll say it was clear. I'm just perturbed by the fact I had a good streak going. So we're just gonna kill you. You're doing too good. You know, we don't, you know, that's the thing, you know, we don't really get too many job applications for this, you know, high risk, you know, high reward. So, you know, you're the only gullible schmuck that actually got hired. So we're gonna kind of keep you on the, well, technically since I died, unless they actually had like some kind of little SCP-ish, you know, pocket dimension, like, you know, with infinite lives or something here, where I think just keep making me do this loop over and over. This is my own personal hell or something. Okay. Gotta say, this is definitely, you know, like a whole nother beast compared to the previous Anomaly game I played. And that one was scary, but this one right here, this is... The hell you say? That's What do you mean danger? You mean it? What do you mean it's not dangerous? Let's just put this in perspective. You go inside a house, everything seems fine. You turn around and whoa, you know, Gertrude or whatever her name is right there hanging from the ceiling or whatever. Like, you know, Michael Myers and got a hold of her and stashed the body. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that's kind of a danger. I don't know. I mean, I don't know exactly what y'all's concept of danger is, but I mean, I think it's safe to say that might have actually been one hell of a red flag. I mean, flight or fight? I mean, yeah. Have a little both. Something wasn't dangerous. So that's the thing. It said movement. I mean, that was movement. She wasn't there when I went up the stairs. Hey, get your ass out of the way. I'm going out. Move, kid. Move. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you little. It's not funny, man. I'm leaving whether you like it or not. Oh, shit. Oh my God, Gertrude, what the hell did you get me into? Oh yeah, totally on it. This is a danger. No, y'all cannot sell it. All right, what the hell is this? What is that? Oh, okay. Now this game start.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna find like a longer life expectancy, bitch.
That's totally
Hans
fine.
and Greta.
But your brother will stay here, and he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
So, hey, I wish you would, woman. Don't touch me. I'm leaving. Take your little Joker talks and smile on somewhere else. Yeah, it's kind of a given. Coming in with her freaking big ass, you know, Cheshire cat grin. Looking like her ass, you know, won the lottery, you know, right when a skunk crossed her path. Okay, look here, woman. And you need to do something about your wife. You know, she's got some issues, buddy. I mean, again, you know, when y'all are like, you know, you diet consisting of bread, apples, and, you know, and probably like some black coffee and whatnot, and I'm safe to say y'all probably... So, obviously, I've kind of put some things together here. I mean, I would say it's safe, but let's be real here. I mean, this is me. I mean, I'm burned down every single cabin they throw at me. Safe? I mean, it looked kind of safe. Nothing really was going on there. Excuse me. Unless I gotta go downstairs and investigate that now. Okay, so this game's gonna be a little harder than I thought. The thing is, I labeled this as like, you know, Slaycation home like, you know, inspecting or whatever. But they said it's for a music. Okay, now see, that's some BS. But the thing is, this game, it's actually, you know, they said that this is for amusement parks and stuff like that. Okay. So the thing, I will admit, I've been slipping up a little. I haven't been investigating the entirety. They want, I guess, like they want to like look at every new Korean. Is that safe? Okay. Let's try to get the streak going again. Seems like this actually might be a little bit more difficult than Escape Floor 0. So when it's hey, let me the freak in. I mean, if you want to close on me, I mean, I'll... Okay, I know I've got a lot of collectibles back here, but, okay, Barney and friends in the Teletubbies like get up and start trying to whoop my ass. Where I then. If there ain't no Teletubbies. Can we go downstairs? Okay, we can't go downstairs. Thing is, there's no movement. Out of the ordinary, very much so. But we're gonna say that's a clear. See, the thing is, I can tell they're trying to fake me out. They said no movement. Those things weren't movement. Now, if like Hello Kitty jumped up and like bitch slapped me, yeah, I mean I'm gonna go out here and like say, oh, that's a danger. But also I'm gonna just go and just resign right there because I'm not gonna be able to recover from that embarrassment. Excuse me, no. I don't know what the hell you looking at or whatever. You go look at something else, buddy. Kaboom. Man, I know, like, I mean, let's be real. I mean, I know that y'all don't exactly have the most food here where we're not going to resort to cannibalism. He was looking at me like I was a steak. That ain't happening. You keep your eyes to yourself, buddy. Better stare at that apple. If you're that hungry, go out. If you're that hungry, take your ass outside. And plant an apple seed or whatever, and wait for that tree to grow. Might take you a while, but I mean. Oh hell no! No. That's the danger. You ain't about to pull. Coming out of the painting like that on me. We gotta go back in there. All right. So if I can get 4 more, hey, that'd be great. That'd be very nice. Excuse me. What are y'all looking at? And the problem is, they're not moving. So that's the thing. I gotta go in. A nice little family dinner here, Just walk their ass right out of the portrait and everything. It's like, welcome, Blue Crab. So to walk her ass right on the porch and go and have her bread and butter. Safe? I mean, I don't know exactly. Well, again, I don't know exactly what their concept of safe is or whatever, but they really need to kind of like really go get some better safety standards for these rides because I think they're gonna get some lawsuits on their hands. I don't say that, Blue Crab. I hate dolls. So I'm just looking at it like this. We can get 3 more. I can take my ass on out of here. I can hopefully retire. Okay, now she done got back in the painting. Okay, I'm hoping this is safe. Watch him say it was a danger and I saw nothing in there. Come on, clear. Fuck. Okay, so, all right, what was going on in there? Was there a gas leak I didn't know about or something? So we're gonna play we're playing this kind of game now. Okay, well, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna get myself a free one. Oh, okay, now they're playing like that. Now I gotta go back to the stream just to see if, like... I watched them penalize my ass for cheating. Well, me and you are gonna have a fight, I promise you that. We're gonna throw hands. I mean, you win because I'm not gonna strike a woman, but, you know... Enjoy your meal, Pops. Enjoy your meal. Okay, I'm gonna call it safe. The thing is, it's bad because I have a feeling if I went over the... Because think about it. She went back in the paint. I bet you if I went over there, she would have jumped at me. So I bet you that's probably what happened. Safe? Because things, I'm kind of scared to go to the painting because I'm feeling she's gonna try to jump out at me. But I know I'm gonna have to. I gotta say, they nailed the atmosphere. This is on fear. Okay, he's not moving his feet. Did the sun just go by outside? Okay, that was the light playing tricks on me, I think. Okay. I think it's safe. If they say there was a danger in there, because I didn't see anything. So, okay. Y'all pull that on me, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, give me a free one. See, that's the thing, you're looking for movement, is the problem. Stuff can change in here, but that's how they try to throw you off. They try to say this ain't safe because it looks safe. I didn't see anything standing out. Now watch this. I bet you're gonna say it was danger in there. Okay. I'm just miffed by the fact that I got up to like the last 3. Okay. Now, before we go in. Just curious. That's danger. And don't try to tell me otherwise. But hey, I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat. I mean, you know, I'm this man standing outside the window ready to, like, commit murder. I mean, who am I to judge? They really need to up their safety standards. Pretty sure these morons probably know exactly what they're doing with this. Well, I ain't got much choice to, Blue. I mean, I'm playing the game. Got magical painting women. I mean, a kid upstairs who's like seriously stressed out, so you need like a hot compress on his head. I'm gonna stay safe. All right. Yeah, not bad for a $3 game, but danger right there. Danger, 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 danger. Will Robinson, danger, danger. Hey, get my damn buttons back. Oh shit. I'm just gonna count that as 4 scares. You know, just because that was one of the worst I've ever. Stupid. Just burn this whole thing down. Not just this cabin. I'll burn this whole facility down. No. No. Stupid. You know, I'm tired of him. You know, dumbass. You know, I had to do no window check. I mean, I saw that clear as day. I just didn't expect them to, like, steal the freaking buttons from me. So apparently they can jump you outside the house now, which is good to know. It's bad to know, but it's good to know that, you know, I'm not exactly safe inside, just inside. You know what? I ought to take that tea kettle and deck your ass. You want me no constant comments from you if you're unconscious? Of course, then again, you're not really talking that much anyway, you jackass. Safe. You're not giving me this. That's the same one from before. Okay, so apparently I can't run outside. You know, my stupid ass just realized on the diorama. That's the thing, you know. The window check or whatever, the whole point of it or whatever is I see, like, obviously I saw movement right there or whatever, you know, it's. Like, I'll know pretty quickly without really having to check, I think, what I can tell. You know, I would smack you. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. I really am. You need to stay down there and eat your freaking bread and your... Look, I mean, I'm pretty sure I make enough for this job where I could bring you some ramen or something. Consider it a peace offering. Yeah, that's a danger. Bye-bye. Don't come back. I don't know what that was staying in that corner, but I wasn't sticking around to find out, but I saw that. This was kind of a scare, so... Why not? We got... I think it's safe. I mean, it looks like it's safe so far, but I'm not back down the stairs yet, so... Hey, shut up! No, shut up! Okay, you have to move your vocal cords to laugh. That's danger. They would have said safer. That's like, no, BS. You know, you got like some creepy kid like laughing in the house or whatever. That, like, you know, is... Like, oh my hell no. Hush, little babe, please don't sass. You come down the stairs, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. How about that one? Woman, you need to control... Nope! You take that big other car, pay them for Ghostbusters 2 act somewhere else, lady. All right, look, I don't know if you jackasses are listening or not. I mean, obviously you're not because you're digital creations here and everything. But look, I want my wages raised by tenfold. I also want a very nice, beachfront house, with, all my, bills paid for life. I want, filet mignon every single night, on your tab. Because there ain't no way in heck this is worth, whatever, probably, cup of coffee, and... free light bulb like this change the one to blue that y'all are probably giving me. That's probably all I'm getting making for this. Because this is, just y'all get on that. I'm not. Nuh-uh. Okay, I got needs. I know I'm an old ass lady and everything. And I'm guessing y'all consider me on the expendable line or whatever. But I don't care. I'd like to live the rest of my life comfortably. But then again, hey, let's be real. Me being away from here is gonna be comfortably regardless. Okay. Okay. It should be safe. I'm hoping it's safe. That's the thing. I didn't see anything. Please don't tell me. Please don't end the streak. Okay. 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 We got 3 more to go. Hoping I can do this so I can go ahead and get this game out. So I can just get out of here. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No doubt about it. Movement, movement, haunted, haunted. Hey! That's some bullshit. Look, I want to go. Let me go push my button. Okay, yeah, well. Well, we know what that one was. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what gave it away, but I mean, I think I'd say that one was a danger. I don't know, it was the roaring flames, the traumatized kids outside, the parents burning up on the inside of the house, but I mean, I think, it's safe to say that one was, yeah. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Hey, don't you do that. Don't you do that to me. I'll just make it easy to see, make it easy to see, make it easy to see. Or just don't give me anything at all and just make it a... Yeah. Haunted. Okay, we got 1 more to go, and I can quit this damn job. We got 1 more to go. No, the doll. No, yeah, I mean that doll. It's safe to say where that doll was. We knew where that doll was right there. Haunted. That was simple as hell. Hey, fuck your celebration. I don't give a damn. I quit. I had to go in the house on that last one. Take your stupid balloon. Look, no. I want a pay raise. That's what I want. Let me out. I want to go home. I was gonna go home, enjoy like a nice big cup of ramen that I could probably afford for just I don't even care. I just spiff it up. I like to spiff my ramen up with some eggs and meat and everything. I will gladly take me a cup of Nissin, just some random cup noodles, no fixings or whatever. And I will have that as it'll be the best damn cup of ramen I've ever had, knowing I ain't ever gonna come back here again. I'll take my, my $5 I probably got from this. I don't care. I'm getting the hell out. Hey, Blue, don't you put that evil on me now. See what he's saying, guys? Don't you put that on me. I'm going to go home and I'm going to have a very nice meal of, like, you know, just some cheap-ass store ramen. Where's the red button? Okay. Was that it? Well, you know what? Blue, if you threw me under the bus here, I swear. Okay. I ain't trusting it. Nah, I've seen, like, you know, I know what you did last summer. I know about those twist endings. You know, you go home, hey, everything's safe. You know, I'm going to inspect my beautiful house. Well, damn, okay, maybe I actually eat some more than ramen. I got some pretty nice digs here. Well, you know what? Tell you what. You know, it's a special occasion. I'm going to have me, like, you know, some... Yeah, I'm feeling like a little bit, you know... I'm feeling like, you know, a little more fancy. We're going to have some rustic tomatoes. Yeah, totally. You know, some rustic tomatoes, those golden flakes, you know, looking pretty nice. Yeah, I mean... Blue? You jinxed me, buddy. You jinxed me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Just had to wish that Eve. Blue? Yeah. See, that's the smartest thing you could have done. All right, she just won Pro Tag of the Year. What do you mean 23 left? Are they saying 23 workdays left? Please don't tell me it's 23 workdays. Yep, okay. You need to calm down, okay? Look, no one's more angry than me here. I just realized I've been indentured. I mean, hey, you want to throw some chairs? Go ahead. I mean, I'm ready to throw hands, buddy. Now, I ain't talking about you. I would throw this whole damn cabin at my, at my boss. So my concern is this. Do I have to do them consecutively? That's weird. I'm testing something real quick. I'm just gonna see if it goes down if I do like this. Just here. Screw it, I'll go in. I'll do it the normal, old way. So now, if it is that I don't have to do it consecutively, and just, as long as I don't die, hey, I'm good with that. But you need to watch what the hell you're throwing stuff at, man. You flipping tables? Yeah, I mean, trust me, you're not as mad as I am. Hey, I mean, you'd be surprised. I played some games where it's had 3 clears. So if it is that, because I know it's at 20, okay, hopefully as long as if I'm just having to find what in the fudge is going, Now they're just trying to mock me is what they're doing. Because why is the doll not in this? It wasn't movement though. Crap. I think I gotta do them consecutive. No? Hold on. That's weird. Trying to figure this out. So it updated again. It says 21 left. I don't understand what that means. No, it wasn't danger because they have to be moving. It could be like the environment could look different, but it has to rely entirely on something moving. Like if something like twitches around or whatever. If it looks the same, like whatever. Would you shush me, young lady? I don't know if that counts or not. But that for sure as hell does. Okay, that painting was looking at me. I don't care what y'all say. That painting was looking at me. Well, you know what? I'll choose what house I go into. Thank you very much. I'm going in here. Okay, now y'all cannot tell me that's not danger because she is looking right at me. I know for a fact she is now. She was turning. Okay, I don't understand. She was looking right at me, but they're trying to say that wasn't a danger. That was movement. I should have counted. Unless she's just gonna be perpetually staring at me now. I don't understand, like... Unless she always was looking at me, like that one time before, whatever, I just got thrown off by it. But I don't know. I have a hard time understanding what's going on with this game now. Like, what am I doing now? I mean, it keeps saying like 21 and everything. I don't follow. I mean... I'm trying to, like, go and get on through the rest of this work, because I'm just trying to figure out what I mean. Well, that's not normal. I mean, if they're randomly generated, that's how it works. You have to, like, detect the anomalies. I don't know if that's a danger or not, because things, nothing was really... I'm gonna say it's clear. So Sinister has been like a little sus. Yeah, well, thanks for the encouragement, Amber. Excuse me. What the hell?
What's your emergency? I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard. Is there anything I can help you with? Are they there now?
Nope, nope, nope. Get away! No! 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 Okay, so I'm guessing, because like I said, we just did 1 and 2 and everything. So I guess, like, I don't know, do we get a streak? At least it's not, like, going down. I'm just worried if I die, it might reset. Now, if I'm not having to do, like, an order like this now, where, I mean, as long as I can just keep getting them regardless of if, like, I get a streak going or not, I'm good. That really counts as a scare? Well, it kind of did. So I'll just go ahead and log it. You need to stay your ass in that painting, woman. you know, see, realistically speaking, I'll burn that painting. But then that might be how this fire started. Who knows? So you notice now it looks like, you know, it's not... Okay. Well, maybe it was before. I think it looks like it's normal. $18 left. Well, at least I'm getting more replayability out. So I'm just wondering what's going to happen, because I want to leave, all right? I want to retire. I mean, we already know kind of like what they're hinting at with the story here. Apparently, Greta actually is the little girl, because the little girl's name was Greta. So this woman we're playing as actually is, you know, the little girl from the story here. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm sorry, that's cheap as hell. If they... That was cheap. So, let's process this. Okay, I'm sorry to the devs, that one's a little bit broken, because how is it that, you know, what frustrates me about that is that it shows them on there, but you can't see them on the map. So you can't, like, see them to dodge them. Yeah, that one right there kind of frustrated me, because that one got me before. So previously, it got me downstairs. Like, how are you supposed to, like, dodge them or whatever? It shows you, like, where they're coming from right there, but then I'll have you know, I'm more of a clue guy. Alright, so they got me like with this before. They tried to say that was like, you know, that one wasn't haunted. So I'm gonna say it's safe. Okay, it's more manageable now, realizing apparently I just gotta go through and just do this. And I don't have to actually get a streak. And I can die and everything, I just gotta keep doing them. So I will say to the devs, like, you know, it's amazing they did that or whatever. So I ain't gotta continue, I ain't gotta, like, you know, get streaks or whatever. Because now if it would have been like I had to, like, you know, get, like, you know, set, like, 23 shifts of 8 streaks, I would not put no, I ain't got time for all that. I was lucky to get, like, the first 8. I wanted, like, to send that mask because I got to play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Then that painting woman. I'm warning you. Alright, I'm gonna say it's safe. I mean, I'm sorry, but I mean, it felt pretty dang safe to me. I didn't see anything going on in there. So I don't know what y'all talking about, but... What in the fuck? Y'all can't tell me that ain't dangerous. You call that safe? They know when hell I'm gonna, like, sleep in a house, like, you know, when that's going on. Now, for dang sure ain't gonna, like, you know... I mean, put this in perspective. In perspective. The first thing that reminds me of here. They got that freaking Joey Wheeler face going on. Or if you want to get a little more in perspective here, the real life version of that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're definitely rocking that Jim Carrey thing. But again, the main thing I'd say is that, like, you know, the Joker got hold in with the Joker toxin. Trying to tell me that ain't that was safe? Bullshit. I mean, these people got, but I mean, it's like, okay, well, they're not moving. I was like, yeah, well, I dang sure am. You see, that kind of thing, you don't just lead the, you just don't lead the state, you don't lead the country, you lead the whole damn planet. You go to NASA, you procure a rocket, and you get the hell off of Earth when you see something like that. That bitch is off the painting. She left the painting. She left the painting. Whoa! Get your ass back in that painting. Look, woman. Freaking Murder, She Wrote looking ass. Bye-bye. $16 left. 16 left. I'm glad you got your wish, Amber. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I ain't getting paid enough for this. Like, literally, I don't have, like, any super chats or anything like that. Anything going on with my payments on my stream. And y'all got me playing this. I'm looking at you through the glass. You see, I want my pay quadrupled, then quintupled, then sextupled, and then divided by the 99,000 power, and then afterwards, I want full dental and health insurance now. Y'all can miss me with that. I'm done. Apparently, the kid at least liked my singing, apparently. Okay, y'all need to stop that shit. I'm getting sick and tired of this smile now. Now where I go, I'm like, danger. Bullshit. No, You go into a house and the painting's looking at you like that or whatever. No, she's got some bad intentions. She's about to pull a Phantom Gain and knock her in at time. She's about to come out of that painting and and just end your whole career. It seriously feels like Cabin in the Woods when you think about it. That's the whole concept of it. You got this whole facility right here where they got these cabins where they put monsters there. You can't tell me this one's inspired by Cabin in the Woods. At least I ain't got to worry about getting killed by a mermaid. We definitely need to do a watch party for that on the Discord at some point for sure. All right, my squishy brethren, you will keep the broad smiling painting bitch, in the painting. Okay. I don't know why that scared me, but knowing dang well I've done this before. Okay, I'm just gonna walk on out of here. I'm gonna leave. Oh, shit! Haunted! Teletubbies, say hello. Fuck you. No, all of them moved. I thought things were going to be cool that time because I went through it before. To the devs, y'all some say this. I mean, I'm thankful for the fact that, I don't have to do a whole streak of 8 for 14 shifts or 23 shifts where I can just do this in my leisure. I mean, this is where the game's actually more fun now. It's no pressure because I'm not having to get a streak. But I think it's like they just nah, you're about to we're about to scare the crap out of you. You thought you were you got off of that shit that easily. No, you're working overtime and we're coming at you. You smile at me, woman, or come leave that painting or whatever. I promise you ain't gonna like what happens. I ain't gonna lay a hand on you, but you can bet, you know, like when you look, I'm gonna pee in that tea kettle. Just who the hell are you? Okay, I don't know who the hell your ass is, woman or whatever, but you know. Oh, no, she's right there, like she's in there, like, what are you, a secret shopper? Like, you know, you're gauging my health inspection or something, or you're gauging my inspection of the house. Okay, I'm sorry, but I mean, that was the creepy, but it was also funny as hell. She was just right there, like, you know what? They could have hired much better help here. You missed 17 events, and I'm gauging performance. Like, woman, I'm trying to gauge my life expectancy here. And you better eat that apple and stay right there at that table. Look, eat your apple and leave me. Like, you looking pretty damn cute in those jeans. No, the hell I am. Remember what happened last time you got me start walking around? I ended up dead. I mean, when the last time, I mean, I know it was. Look, I told you to stop this. You better take your ass on. You know, I just got glass in my eye. That's a lawsuit. Y'all hear me? My health insurance better cover that. I got glass in my eye, and, you know, and also I had a minor heart palpitation. I hope you know that, you know, this is not worth, like, you know, what y'all put me through. I better get a pay raise. You need to stop it. You really judge how I look for? What, you got something against, like, my dress code here? It's like, can you do something about your dad? Well, actually, no, I forgot. You know, he's my father too. I mean, he's looking like, you know, I swear, child, I raised you better than this. Apparently, you didn't. Thing is, he didn't move though, so. All right, good night, Blue. Or are you just basically talking about that, or are you actually heading out? I'm gonna laugh. Actually, end up getting a streak from this. Not even trying really here. Oh. Well, let's not see. I'm worried here because last time he chased me outside. You need to get your husband, woman. Okay, yeah, you sit at that table, you eat your apple, and don't you get back up. More. Don't you shush me, all right? I'm having a bad day, kid. Past me. I'm worried, though. He's been a little bit too active. But it might be safe. So that's the thing. What they'll do is, like, they'll have it, like, they'll show up in different spots where they kind of throw you off. That might have been a safe. I might be wrong. Because, again, it has to be movement more than anything. The big kick to it is that you don't have to actually see it move. Like, the main things I'm seeing with this is that if you go in there, everything's static, regardless of if they change, like, the character models around or whatever. That may be, like, a side safe. Even though she was under the stairs where normally she isn't, she wasn't moving. Now, if she would have done something like it actually mood works, then I'm pretty sure it's possible she could, because, you know, the kid upstairs, you know, the brother, you know, the whole thing without the TV, one time I went up there, he was just looking at the TV, they turned around, and then he started smiling at me out of the reflection. So it's things, it's like the little subtle, like, changes that you got to look at. You don't always have to, like, actually see it happen in front of your eyes, like, obviously, with the plushies. When I turned around, they were pulling that Weeping Angel crap on me. Pretty much a piece of story together here. Do we got another safe? I don't know. I might. It may not be. They've got me before. See, something was going on there, but I didn't see. I was looking all around. Maybe if I would have went close to the painting, something would have happened. But I don't like that painting. But at least it doesn't, like, actually make it go back up. I mean, this actually is the easy mode. I guess, like, you know, they actually, you know, put this in there just get a little more replay out of players. Oh shit. Oh shit, his ass is out. Screw you, buddy. Not this time. Give me my button back. Give me my button. He ain't gonna, you know, he got me last time, and not that time. Someone told me instantly to run that way. Yeah, done. I guess he was trying to run off that, you know, that big meal he had. You know, that apple and that bread. I mean, I guess it was going to his thighs or something. Had to get that cardio in. That's fine. I got diced tomatoes and cornflakes back at the house. At least I'm still eating better than you. You know, 2 loaves of bread, you know, and your dry ass croissant. Okay, nothing seems too sus. Okay. Now, I might be wrong. I'm gonna say it was safe. Bullshit! That's what gets me. You know, so apparently there's like something very subtle I missed in it. You know what? I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna... Okay, kids. His feet ain't moving. Can't go down there. Y'all can't tell me this one ain't safe. Yeah, okay, went towards the... Alright, come on. Safe, safe, safe. So let's process this. Seems like nothing's going on in there. It's not safe. But y'all got, like, you know, this whole family, like, grading at me like the freaking Cheshire Cat. And, you know, but that's, like, you know, safe. So you want to get technical, I mean, I could, like, say all of them are unsafe. I mean, because, you know, something did move. I mean, the door moved when I went through it, so... Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all some bitches. I gotta enter... Okay, that's not even fair, man. get out of that, man. Okay, that's the only one I've got a severe problem with. It seems like that's like an instant run breaker if that happens. Because I feel like there's no way to get out of it. I mean, let's just say I'm missing. You know, I'll show you. No, y'all gonna, like, you know, take one from me? I'm gonna take one back. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get a clear. How about that? Y'all wanna be some smart asses? You know, it didn't count because I didn't go in, but, you know. It's always It ain't funny, woman. Ain't nothing funny about this. Yo, Christopher Walken and Sleepy Hollow looking ass. Yo, y'all know you know. History lesson here, too. The resemblance is practically uncanny here. Yo, sharp-ass teeth. You know, like a damn goblin. Yeah, I said it, and I'll say it again. Alright, his feet ain't moving. That's the thing, that painting can look like that all day, but doesn't mean anything if it don't move. So they'll do that to throw you off. Last thing, it's always moving. Like, I notice it's like it's always following me, but they throw me off with it. I'm gonna stay safe. And then at one time when I saw it, it was like moving back and forth wherever, and I went out there and said danger or whatever, I got lucky. It might have been something else going on in the house. I think it's always moving. You have like, what, like a week left here? Or like 7 more? Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen, but... Now, we'll say, I didn't actually, I mean, what I've heard is that this game wasn't actually really that long anyway. We already beat, like, the main story, or the main thing. So, if the other one is like this, I might actually play that tomorrow. I'm gonna check the length on it. That's the thing, I know, like, these anomaly hunting games normally don't really, they're not normally that long. Watch it be a danger. I know that they're normally not that long. I don't think, like, Escape Floor 0, I need to go back and revisit that one because I never finished the 2nd level. I never finished the forest level for that. But I guess it's kind of understandable because that's basically, I mean, I know these games are really popular. What the hell was that I just heard? I know I just heard something creak after I closed the door. That might have been just me because I was rambling. Yeah. Run breaker again. Again, how do you get past this? There's got to be some way to do that or whatever. I mean, I swear if I can figure out the secret to it. I mean, that's what frustrates me because, like, honestly, it's not that bad now when I'm not, now it would suck if it came down to it, like, you know, you died and you had to start, like, the entire process over again. That would be terrible for something like that. Oh, yeah, that was going to be a danger. The things I couldn't get out is the problem. That's the only one that, I mean, I feel like that maybe needs like a little bit of work. Because the thing is, you see it right there, but now there's already advancing on you, so you don't really get much of a chance to actually kind of get away. But yeah, like I said, I haven't really played, this is only the 2nd anomaly hunting game I played. I mean, if you want to count Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, it did have an anomaly factor in that, but it was nowhere near as in-depth as this. You just like found like these little items in the, and like things in the environment. It was nothing like actually terrifying about it. So it didn't necessarily count. But as far as, like, you know, it being like an actual part of the gameplay, you know, in regards to like a horror setting, yeah. This is only the 2nd one I played. There's another one, I think it was section, was it something 8? Let me look it up. It's on my wish list on Steam. It's one of the ones that basically, I think, like, popularized, you know, this genre. I think it was Platform 8. Yeah, Platform 8. It's another one. I think it's like it's one of the ones that popularized this whole genre. Like, you know, Escape Floor 0 is very similar to it. And that you were like, you know, walking through like a... Hey! You sons of bitches. See, now I see you up there. Now that I know who I'm talking to, if I survive this, Everyone's gonna know about, like, you know, what y'all, how y'all treat me. You got very, very poor benefits. Minimum wage, you know, is like nowhere near like where it needs to be, like for this kind of job and everything. And I'll have you know that quite personally, you know, I probably like, you know, got a few splinters in there as well. So these things are not up to code. Oh, and also there's like, you know, the ghosts and everything. Yeah, you might want to do something about that too. I swear, I wish I could just rip one of these buttons right off, and just toss and smack one of them in the face with it. I was like, wait, why'd you toss a red button at us? I was like, well, it was obvious that was dangerous. But yeah, I want to do Platform 8. I want to get back to doing because I'm starting, like, you know, things that, all the jokes aside. Well, the other one you got me is gonna be creepy just because I actually plays one of my phobias. But that's the thing. I've been wanting to get more into these because, you know, the thing about it is I've obviously been enjoying this. You know, even though I've been like, you know, basically, you know, talking all this shit and everything. The fact is I have been enjoying this. You know, it's actually, you know, been pretty creepy. I mean, some of it's kind of worn off already. That's the thing. I'm one of those that everyone was like talking about how much the mortuary assistant was insanely scary, and I went in there, and by the time I did the second stream, I wasn't even really like scared of it anymore. But I did absolutely love the mortuary assistant. Loved that game. It was so good. But I've been wanting to kind of get more into the like the anomaly hunting games, and I can see like why people like them. They definitely like give like a whole nother, because for one thing, it makes you think also in a way sort of like PT. PT, like, had the whole thing where, like, you're going through a looping corridor. I unfortunately never got to play it. I know, like, someone did a pretty faithful, like, reenactment of it in Dreams on the PlayStation. But, it's kind of like a similar thing, you know, where you have, like, looping corridor, like, different things happen and all that. And I can see, like, why there's, like, a popular market for these. You know, I think, like, some of the most popular, like, horror-type games out there, like, you know, one's based around the back rooms, one with anomaly hunting, and, of course, like, ghost hunting games. Like, those are some of the main, like, you know, games in the horror game meta. Wasn't really paying attention, but figured as much. I didn't see anything going on in there, though, but... Yeah, I mean, because that's the thing. I've been, like, you know, I played, like, a few backrooms games, like Pools, and, I think it's, like, not Superliminal. It's another one that you know, that recently came out as a backroom style one. Because obviously, like, one of the best multiplayer experiences we had was Escape the Backrooms, and... Backrooms Escape Together. I've got that for me and McD43 to eventually play. Oh, fucking hell. See, also didn't go all the way in last time. Something may happen. I swear if they start following me. Y'all stay right there. Don't move. Oh yeah, Classrooms, that one was good. Pools, was like more, very much atmospheric, but it didn't actually have anything moving. Like anything actually was like out to get you. There's a few backroom games. I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna be the safe. Like, this is gonna be safe. There's a few like backrooms games that, you know, I want to play. Some that haven't even released yet. But like I said, between, like, you know, backroom style games, you know, anomaly hunting and also ghost hunting, or anomaly, you know, detection and ghost hunting. Those are like probably like some of the top, like, you know, horror games out there right now. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I'll go say it straight up. You know, this game's mother's got a wooden leg with a kickstand and a glass eyeball with a fish in it. See? Perfectly safe. See, that's what frustrates me. I go in there and I look all around. It's like, nah, fam, you know, this house is unsafe. What, they got termites or something? I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with it. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm getting out of there this time, buddy. Come on. I appreciate you, Dave. Yeah, welcome into the... Alright. See, now this is where it works decently because... Alright, see, this is where it works. right there. And the other ones ain't moving. That's the thing. That's the thing. This works fine. I'm leaving, asshole. Finally got past that one. It's like just based around like getting like one where it actually you can get through it. That's the thing, you know, I couldn't run because if I did, like, he was going to catch me. I was waiting for him to get right there so I can get around him. If I would have ran, he would have got me. I think sometimes patience is a virtue. All right, we only got 5 more. I'm glad I actually got, like, this little thing right here so the stream wouldn't be too short. When I saw, like, I already completed the game within, like, I think about an hour, I was like, wait a minute. But now I realized I got this whole mode right here. Yeah, and it's getting, like, a few more little scares, like, a little more content for you guys. I didn't want the stream to be too short. You know, like Amber said, though, it's like, you know, horror-based I Spy. It's like I Spy with my little eye, a knife coming towards me. Well, it checks out. But at least, you know, like I said, it's like the devs reward you. They give you a chance to kind of go in a little free play mode right here, or at least, like, kind of, like, get some more out of it. Like, it's more streamlined, less stressful, because you're not having to worry about... Spoke shave. Oh, okay. So the thing is, like, you know, my take on it is that I like how they did this. They gave you like a mode to play, just go in and try to find more of the scares without having to worry about the pressure of trying to actually, you know, get 8 in a row. I love how they did that. It's basically kind of like a post-game reward for actually completing it. And again, the fact this is like $3. I mean, I definitely suggest you guys pick it up, no doubt about it. It's actually on sale right now. Being completely honest, and to the devs, I'm hoping y'all hear this by chance. I actually would have paid like probably like, you know, $10 for this. I'll go ahead and say it. I feel like, you know, this actually exceeds the price. It's actually really good. I do wish that like maybe there's like a little bit of optimization to the graphics, but it might just be my machine, even though I do have like a 3060. But I mean, the game looks great and everything. Yeah, that's what I figured you were talking about, Dave. Well, that's basically how it is with things like this, Blue. It's procedurally generated. The scares are scripted for the most part, but it's random and when they pop up. Obviously, you know, they popped up in a scripted fashion, you know. It's kind of like how it is with the Mortuary Assistant. Mortuary Assistant could kind of be seen as like a similar thing. The exception being, because they did have, because now you think about it, yeah. The Mortuary Assistant does kind of count as an anomaly detection when you think about it. Because you have to, like, you know, figure out, like, which body actually has something going on with. I mean, it's a longer process. It doesn't, like, it's more in-depth than this. But, yeah, the Mortuary Assistant is kind of like, you know, sort of like an anomaly detection game. You have to, like, figure out which body is the one that's haunted. And they have, like, a bunch of, like, little events that happen. They can throw you off on, like, you know, if it's actually something that the body generated or whatever. So, yeah, the Mortuary Assistant does kind of... Screw you. Every time I think, like, it's a safe house, it's not. Like, I could go in here and get almost stabbed to death, like, crawl out, push danger, and then still say it will save at this point. I'm talking about you dorks, by the way. Y'all need to get your glasses checked. Or get some glasses in general. Or some contacts. Alright, Papa Bear, you gonna sit there, you gonna eat your apple and your bread, and you gonna leave me the hell... I will say, like, you know, a lot of it has worn off now that I've gotten more comfortable with the game. Because originally was scaring the crap out of me. Probably, like, Night's still young. We're not quite done with it yet, but... That was a smile? See, every time I say it's clear or whatever, like, it seems like it's clear. It's like, I mean... Apparently, I gotta be... Well, I mean, it's the truth or whatever. I mean, this is what I'm about to say, but I mean, apparently I gotta be fighting for my... I'm gonna be fighting for my life just to... And sometimes I'm not even fighting for my life, and it feels like, you know, they're saying I'm in danger. Ah, fuck, I hate this one. See, how you get past that? See, again, that's the one I hate. The one that's downstairs, no problem. I know how to get past that one. But that one right there is stupid. You're locked upstairs. They're coming right at you. I mean, unless there's like another door you go through. You know what? By the time we got one of those safe. Move your feet or something, kid. Come on, give me one here. See, I mean, he did that before. Like, I think it's like the second time I came through. Okay. I mean, but obviously they did definitely spook me a couple times. Really good. I mean, obviously like the first one, like maybe like get out of my chair and I'd go take like take a lap around my, house for a second. You know what, Jessica, y'all like doing this? Now watch, it's gonna stay safe. See, aha! See, I got your asses that time. You're always trying to fake me out. It's like, oh, you think it's safe, but it's not. Well. But I do like how they kind of have like a means like keep you from cheating, just from like, randomly guessing. You have to go in the house. See, again, this freaking run breaker here. Wait a minute. All I had to do was wait. No, she's coming back upstairs. Ah, shit, I missed my chance. I'm just gonna wait right here. Hope she doesn't come at me. Alright, so I gotta wait right here. Like I said, I mean, again, it's not exactly scripted. Yes, like the moments are. Like the parts where this thing like the scares themselves are scripted. It's not completely randomized, but the way like, it's procedurally generated. Like you never know like which one you're gonna get. Screw it, I'm running for it. See, and the thing is, it didn't stop me right there. Like, it seemed like I was safe or whatever. I was good to go, whatever, and they slowed me down. I think it's like one of the other ones was in the way, but that one right there is, like, honestly pretty broken. I feel like you got, like, a clear path to get out of there. Maybe I'd move too quickly, but... Well, obviously, like, the thing about it is I was seeing, like, where they were going and whatever. I thought, like, I had a clear path. I mean, yeah, they had like a pattern they were walking in, but it still felt like I got down there and I got slowed down. But maybe it's just I jumped down too quickly. Like I said, that's what frustrates me. That's the only thing I go in there. It seems like there's nothing in there at all. So it's maybe like some kind of very minute detail. But the thing is, it's like, honestly, of course, also they have like a blink and you miss it thing that something moves. That's an issue as well. It doesn't help that they don't give you a flashlight, so you literally have to, like, just pay attention to everything. So they have like like things that happen that are like very subtle, so you probably will miss them. It's a good chance you'll miss them. Now, they say this ain't safe. 'Cause I saw nothing going on in there. Again, I saw nothing going on. Nothing. It's like, I mean, it makes me wonder if, like, some of these... I don't know if these things are... Some of the houses are glitched, but... It feels like they're trying to... Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Now that one was pretty on the nose. I had to look around, look a little bit, but yep, that's danger. So we gotta check under the bed too. This one again. See, they continue to throw this at me. I hate it. I got it. Okay, That's BS. She was over there in the corner. I knew for a fact I should have had enough time to get around her. The whole point of it was to get past her and then walk behind the other one. They're on a set path. But that was stupid because I'm pretty sure I should have had enough time to get by her. That's the only one of these I really don't like. So we know we gotta wait. That thing... The whole point behind that is you basically have to, like, you know, just stick behind the other one while it's moving. Because you gotta stay out of their line of sight is the thing. As long as they're not looking at you. So you know what? That might be the ticket. When she goes back down the stairs, I follow her. I might have an idea on how to do it now. If it comes up again. I might be wrong. We'll see how it goes. Okay, is that safe? Probably not. Well, that's the point of anomaly games. You know, you really have to, like, look at the details as much as you can, but as much as possible. But maybe what this actually is for is where it's just like, you know, let me find the rest of the scares. Maybe it's actually like a little bonus thing, like for you to go in and, like, you know, and see it, like. It's letting you actually, you know, letting you get the rest of the thing. So that might be the reason why we're not able to move on. Because think about it. I think what's going on here, we got that one, but maybe what it is that, you know, this actually is a means to find the rest of the scares. Like, you know. Because that's probably what that's what that left thing is. It's probably it stands for, what doll? So I guess that's what this is. It's basically letting us find the rest of the scares. So it's basically, it is a free play mode now. Wait a minute. What was that? It just moved. I know y'all saw that. Well, that makes sense. So I guess, like, basically that's because you notice, like, none of the other scares have been happening. So I'm guessing that's probably what it is. Alright, so we got two more. So one of them, we gotta get past the one. Okay. Now, like Amber said, it's gonna make, like, it... Well, no, it's actually not like what she said. I realize what she said now. So the thing is, it's a thing now where we're gonna have to, like, you know, really look for these other ones. We know what one of them is, but we gotta find the last one. So this one is... It's basically just letting us, like, you know, get the rest of it. Because you notice, like, none of the other scares are happening. So I guess, like, we've completely, like, you know, purged those. But we gotta find, like, the last two. So we know what one of them is. It's the other, like, you know, game board one. gonna try safe. Okay. So it may come down that none of these are gonna be clear now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we got going on here. It's just letting us, like, you know, go through and find the, like, the last two. So it should be the... All right. Yeah, they got a boombox in here. Just... I don't know. So we know the one, but maybe you just got like... Alright, I'm gonna try to see if they say safe, and that's actually what's going on here. If it says there's like, you know, it's See, that's what frustrates me. It says like it's safe, but I did not see anything wrong with that house. Like, no movement at all, unless it's like something very subtle. Okay, we got this one again. And I think I know the trick to it. Except when I don't. God, I hate that one. That one's like gonna be like a challenge and everything. So, like I said, it gives you the, like, basically tells you where they are. But like, it then's a matter of trying to get through it. So the only problem is like just trying to get past that spot, and also like just locating the other one. Like, I'm literally going by the bed, like, just, you know, just trying to give her a chance, like, you know, to snatch her arm out and grab me, but that didn't even happen. We've gotten like we only got 2 more to go. Just it's a matter of finding them. I mean, we know what one is. It's just a matter of what concerns me is maybe I got to get past the other one to get the other one to trigger. That's what's worrying me. Okay. Well, the thing about it is I don't know exactly what was in there, but now we got like we got down to 1 left. I mean, I'm gonna like maybe look it up and see if anyone like can say what that one was, because I didn't see anything. This one should be like, so now if it, so I may just trigger this one over and over again, you know. This one sucks. Because you can't see them. And it just feels like you can get behind them. But if it plays it over and over again, alright, whatever. But at least like you guys getting like see the rest of the scares, but This is the last one. We just gotta get past it. So it should play it again. Or not. So let's just put this in perspective. Nothing else has been happening. So if I go down here and try to say it's safe, it should be safe. There's literally only one other one we know of. When we think about it, this means we could get yeah. And realistically speaking, this means that we could actually, you know, just get a streak going like this. We actually figure out how to get past this. Because, like, okay, we know which one's safe, which one's not safe. But might actually go and end after we finish this. I guess I gotta be, like, ready to, like, to get right behind her and follow her down. And then book it. Because she's only gonna go up, and downstairs, so... Bet you I like just got rid of it, so now I gotta like re-roll. At least now we know which one's safe and which one isn't. Okay, this is it. Alright, so. I better not. This honestly is to me the only one I have not enjoyed. Because now it's not even about, you know, being scary. It's just like a straight up frustration. Because it's like, you know, you're supposed to get past them. You can't see them. That's the one thing that's keeping me from finishing this up now. And I want to see what happens when I, you know, get this when I do this. I don't know. I think it is, but that's the problem. It feels like I'm, you know, you can't crouch like to go slower. The problem with it is that you can't see them, so you don't know how close you are to them. And like when the thing happens, like it builds up, and you end up eventually getting killed by it. All right. I feel like what I need to do, because the thing is, I feel like I should like go ahead and like, you know, just wait until she's probably like right there at the corner. I got an idea. All right, I should be able to go now. So I get past her. I figured out how to get past her to an extent, but it's the other one that's in the way. So I'm probably gonna like just kind of study it a little bit, like, you know, see if I can see their patterns a bit more. You know, I know what their patterns are. If I can get past them, I have like a fair shot to the door. I was like, I go out here and then like, you know, I mean, this is the last thing, and I'll have this pretty much completed 100%. At least now they can't like okey doke me on this. I know which one like is a danger and which one is, because this is like literally the last, you know, danger one. I know exactly how to identify it. Okay. So going by this. See, and right there, like they let it like get you. Okay, screw it, I'm going for it. I'm probably gonna get killed anyway, but I'm close. I got it. He's right there at the door, but I got it. And that is that. Look, I don't care about your stupid balloons, alright? I'm going home. Oh, don't y'all start dancing now. Oh, fucking hell. Y'all just stood up there statically like Daft Punk throughout the most of the game. Now suddenly you're up there dancing. I'm probably the only employee you got. So I think I won that by default. Other like Daft Punk in their freaking in their booth. Look, I don't care. I'm going home. Hey! Isn't the back rooms, bitch? Oh, you son of a motherfucker! So what, y'all take me to the back rooms now? I went through all that, and I don't even get my raise. Instead, so it says to be continued. Honestly, I wouldn't mind them doing like a backrooms thing. Like you're actually going through like investigating like, backroom style like levels like that, trying to find anomalies. I'd be on board for it. If that's actually was. I mean, the reason I say backrooms is obviously like just by every backroom games I played, for the most part, you're in a hazmat suit. But yeah, that's the thing. I didn't get to go home and eat my ramen that time. I should have just called in sick. I mean, I was right there, just about to have my diced tomatoes and my cornflakes. Oh no, I can't live my life. I got to come back and, work this, this dead end job. Literally dead end. I can't even go home and have my ramen. I mean, I could have afforded like at least one cup of ramen from that shit, but oh no. It's like, nah, you're working overtime. I just worked overtime. We're going to work like overtime. You see how they treat me, rogues? Like, it's not even fair. Like, seriously, I mean, I'll have y'all know, I've got very dedicated viewers here. I can assure you that I probably get paid more by them than y'all could pay me. So I promise you, if I survive this, I'm going to make some of this YouTube channel. And then, y'all got to be paying to work for me. So, y'all just watch. Anyways. Yeah, it was... Honestly, it was definitely one of my better streams for sure. I love the game, no doubt. That one spot right there, that one last thing, definitely was frustrating. But other than that, in the whole thing, definitely seeing the graphics might need a little bit of fine tuning. Absolutely loved it. Great, definitely worth $3, worth more than $3. Like I said, I would have paid $10 for this. It was still an absolute blast. And like I said, I got the other one, which I ain't gonna tell you guys which one that is. I do still need to go back through and go back through Escape Floor Zero and finish that one up because I still had another level or two on that one. And also, which let's be real, after everything I dealt with here, I'm probably gonna be a little bit desensitized like some of the scares in Escape Floor Zero, because that one was nowhere near the level of this. Not taking away from the game, still great game, but and I do have the other one. And also I do want to get Platform 8 also. All right, appreciate you, Dave. Thank you, man. Anyways, oh God, what? You got something planned? What you up to? I thought you was about to say you forgot something or whatever. But either way, no doubt. Straight up, absolutely love this. Was worth playing. Definitely was a blast to play. I think I probably spent a little more time on it than I needed to, on that one last spot or whatever. But still, it's once I kind of got past there, I was like, wait, I think I can do this. And I was like, screw up, I'm gonna book it for the door. And I think the one that was over there near the door was still there, and I managed to run through them or something. It's just it was the one spot where some reason I kept on getting caught on one, and I kept getting slowed down. That was what was also screwing me over. But still, absolutely phenomenal game. I definitely enjoyed it, and I think it's also, great that I was able to finish this in one sitting, too. So it was one of those I was just kind of able to go in, and it was basically probably about the price of a cup of coffee, but, still had it was a short experience. They even said it on their listing and everything. They were very transparent about this being a short game, but I also feel it definitely was worth a little bit more than what they put out for the price for it. So yeah, to the devs, you did a good job on this. I absolutely loved it. And I was terrified going in. And yeah, a lot of it started kind of wearing off afterwards, once some of the bigger scares hit me and it started getting very comical. Yeah, but still it was still kind of, creepy from start to finish. It's just when I was getting down those last, I was realizing, I think a lot of it was because at the start, you're trying to get those 8, in a row. You're trying to do that, and that's where there's a lot more tension because it's not just the scares, you're also trying to actually, finish this mode. You're trying to finish it up. You're trying to go in there, and any mistake you make is going to make you have to start all the way over. But it felt like I was able to do that a lot easier. I did with Escape Floor Zero, because that one, it took me a while to even figure out the mechanic, which is that I was just continuously running through over and over again, not realizing if I saw I was wait, they actually literally said if I see an anomaly, turn around and go the other way. And Escape Floor Zero actually felt more difficult than this. It was pretty obvious to see some of the anomalies, especially when they were chasing you. But they also had little things that stood out in the garage area, such as sometimes you go in there and there'll be a car that's completely dismantled or missing its textures, but other times they'll just be a little pillar or a little pool of blood or something that's just an environment that's thrown off. Even something as simple as having an arrow line pointing which way to go, being missing or being an extra one. So things where you have to really pay attention. But so this one definitely felt easier than Escape Floor Zero. I don't know how the other game, which I might play tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure. I might need to kind of get take a little bit of time before I do another anomaly one, because these games are definitely creepy. Yeah, the crosswalk guy missing for sure. Because these games are, it surprised me how, this being the second one I played, not counting, the mortuary system kind of being a bit of an anomaly detection thing. I've seen why people enjoy playing these. They're definitely creepy, and because the main thing about horror games, obviously, is, you know, what, you know, is basically, you know, you're looking around trying to see, like, when someone's trying to chase you. The whole point of, like, horror games, you see something coming at you and trying to, like, you know, spook you. Yeah, you know, you had that fight or flight response. But with these games like this, they're forced you to kind of, like, you know, pay attention, slow down, and look around the environment. So that obviously is the recipe for you getting spooked more, because you're trying to see what stands out, and that means that you're setting yourself up to possibly be jump scared. Because, like, okay, you know, if you're running in the game, you see like something coming at you, like, you immediately just run away from it. But in this games like these, you know, you're standing there, you're looking around, observing the environment, and so you're just standing there, meaning, like, you know, like a jump scare can hit you right there, and you're gonna be, like, probably much less prepared for it. You know, compared to you just, like, being able to run away from something. You know, a game where you're actually being forced to kind of, like, stand still and, like, and take things, or, you know, walk slowly or stand still, even just, like, observe your surroundings. Yeah, that's where they can get you. Well, I've definitely gotten spooked a few good times on games before. Like, Phasmo in the early days definitely would get me. I mean, but this one, it was just mainly, yeah, it was 10, but let's not forget. Yeah, the scare count has never been this high, but also it's like I gave like 5 scares just to that one that got me. You know, there was that one, you know, scare that actually got me, you know, had me get up and walk off. That one got 5. I gave that one like 5 because I felt like that one was, like, you know, definitely, like, you know, bit more than, like, most scares I've gotten. Well, that's the thing. This wasn't like a jump scare, you know. Like, the thing about it is, the whole concept, the thing behind this one is that they pace things. It was random and whatever, but it wasn't like, you know, games that I've seen, like, you know, ones much worse than this, where, like, almost every few seconds you're getting a jump scare. So that's the thing about it. It still paced them decently. You know, it wasn't like, you know, relying, like, it was building tension, but it wasn't relying solely on jump scares or whatever, you know. And some of the ones that kind of got me weren't even really, like, you know, that actually, you know, things that were, like, really jump scares. There were some, like, they were, like, you know, if anything, like, a lot of time, like, some of them were things, moments I created myself. Like, obviously, the first time the guy ran out from behind the cabin, you know, yeah, when I turned to run, he was right there. It scared the shit out of me. I think the one, like, you know, I believe when I walked outside the cabin, I think that one got me, because there was a few that definitely made me jump. But some of them also were ones that weren't necessarily jump scares. It was just, like, you know, me, like, put myself in a situation where, like, the scare was already there and not really a jump scare. Jump scares are when they pop up out of nowhere, usually when you're walking along or something. But those actually are technically where I got myself in a situation where I created the scare and spooked myself in a way. But like Amber said, it was, like, a lot of tension to it. But it definitely didn't rely all, like, solely on jump scares. It built atmosphere, had a little story to it. Like, there was one game I played. It was like a ghost hunting game. I'm pretty sure I think it's the one I'm thinking of. No, I remember now. There was this one game I played ages ago. I've got it in one of my jump scare montages. I can't remember what it was, but there's this big giant clown you're dealing with, like this tall clown that's chasing you everywhere. And almost every few seconds, it felt like it was popping up, like, you know, trying to jump scare me. So like, that game definitely relied on it. It was still a fun game. But there are, like, you know, games I've seen out there that seem like every few seconds they're trying to hit you with a jump scare. You know, you can't even, like, you know, just walk 2 steps without, like, a jump scare happen. So I've seen much worse than this. They did, I think, like, some decent pacing with it. And the fact is, like, they didn't, like, you know, the main thing, of course, is not every single cabin was a you know, a danger one. So they had, like, the ones where, like, you go in there, see nothing going on. It was like anticipation. You're going in, you know, and it's like, okay, you're going in and it seems like nothing's standing out. And so, you know, you think it actually might be like, it's okay, I'm going up these stairs, you know, nothing's standing out here. And you go back and you're starting to go back down, the guy's looking at you. It's in the sense that it's those little subtle things that make you realize, like, oh, okay, we're about to be dealing with this. So that's kind of like the way these work, you know. They play on the whole thing is like you're going through there expecting something to happen. And then when something doesn't happen, you get a little bit of sense of relief, and then you realize, okay, well, now that nothing's happened, that means something else is still going to happen at some point. Like with Escape Floor Zero, there's a few times I was walking through, I was like, okay, nothing's going on here. And then suddenly out of nowhere, you know, I had, like, you know, I heard like a sound cue, and then sudden started chasing me. Don't get me started. I think it was an egg or whatever. I can't remember what came out of the egg. I think it wasn't a velociraptor, but it was something that came out, like, I think it was like an egg or a gift box or something. I walked up to it, and it came out, and it got me the first time, but from that point on, whenever I saw that, I just walked the other way, didn't even give the thing a chance to spawn. So, yeah. Overall, this was a great game. I absolutely enjoyed it. I definitely suggest you guys pick it up. I mean, I know, like, you know, those watching stream, you just, like, saw pretty much all the scares, but the main takeaway from this, of course, is that it's going to be randomized. I mean, it's got a random mode right here. I'm going to go and check this real quick just to kind of see it, because it may just be, like, It says random mode. I don't know exactly what this means, but I'm guessing it just means it's gonna be probably like. Congrats, random mode. So it doesn't actually really say like what's going on here. I'm turn my thing back on real quick. I'm just gonna like go in the house real quick to see this. I'm guessing it's gonna pretty much just be like it's an endless mode. So you can just go in and just play endlessly and play as much as you want. I'm guessing that's what it's gonna probably be like. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've pretty much done like everything I need to do with this. At the very least, there's still replayability, because the kick to that, obviously, is that even once you've seen the jump scares, the thing here is that if this is what I'm thinking, is you just go back and just like play it like you did before and not really worry about an end goal. I'm thinking, like, obviously the main takeaway from is that even if you've seen the scares before, you don't know when they're going to happen. So obviously, there could be the one where you go out there and the woman's like standing outside the door or whatever. Yeah. But overall, though, because another thing to I like taking account, I don't know what this is for, but there's this too. I don't know what Twitch mode is, but there's a Twitch mode on this. I'm not on Twitch. I'm only on YouTube. So there is actually something here where you can integrate this with your stream. I don't know exactly what it's for. I'm thinking it may be a possibility that what it could be is that Twitch mode. I'm thinking if it's what I believe it probably will be, it will give your viewers maybe a chance to actually vote if they think it's like going to be clear or if it's going to be danger. I'm thinking that's probably what it's more likely probably what it would be. I think that's would be like something perfect for this. I'm gonna look it up real quick and actually see. I'm betting it's probably gonna be like a thing where it'll be like your viewers can guess danger or give them a chance to kind of chime in and you can go by with their vote. So I'm gonna check it real quick. Twitch mode. Trying to find like some. This one might actually help. I think I got some right here. It says right here, it allows Twitch chat to vote on if they think it's danger or clear or death. Danger or clear or death. Helps keep Twitch chat engaged and watching versus just listening to a reaction. Okay. So I'm guessing like death or whatever pretty much means because. All right. So I kind of understand it because obviously like some of the ones were danger, but it showed like something different going on, but it wasn't actually really a threat. It wasn't actually that could kill me. But there were the ones in there where it actually would be like an actual death thing. So I can see like that where it could be like something like where you could like keep things engaging. I could probably maybe see like a Twitch streamer what they could do with this is that they can kind of like yeah, that would be like a really I can see like being like a really good way to kind of keep them engaged. I was thinking like a way to reward them, but I just thought about it because if it actually is, because what I just thought I think it would be pretty cool is if say you have like your chat on Twitch, they're voting. And you got those that vote death, those that vote like this or that. And if it's like a bigger streamer they can afford to or whatever, they can do something like rewards, like people like if they guess correctly, they get like a free. You can get like a Steam. They get like a free Steam game or whatever. Basically, make like a little contest out of it, like a means to actually get them like little game codes for those like who voted voted right the most times. I can see that being a really good way to engage viewers. So that's a pretty cool little touch there, especially for a $3 game where like a lot of like bigger budget games you don't even see stuff like this sometimes. But either way, still, I enjoyed it. I feel like I got everything I wanted to get out of this, especially a few scares. But hey, at least that's content for you guys. But yeah, it was fun. Definitely enjoyed it. And I liked a little bit like the subtle story to it. They kind of like, basically made you realize the person you're playing as was the girl that was like, that was a part of the whole thing. Like she was actually apparently a little girl that had her going there inspecting it. And it makes you wonder, and it said to be continued. So apparently there might be like a sequel to this. And the main takeaway I'm thinking is that this could be like some kind of facility where they were able to use her memories to make like profit, like and make like these cabins. They could like take the amusement parks and everything. So it definitely gives like an SCP vibe or something to an extent. I'm not really the most versed on SCP, but it definitely does kind of give like a vibe, like something here where they're using like her memories to like her past, like make this attraction for theme parks and stuff like that. Either way. Like I said, I had fun with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It's like seeing me get spooked. I may play the other one tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm maybe play it sometime this week. Like the other game that Amber picked up for me. That one's definitely gonna be a little bit more tense for me, considering it plays into some of my fears. But again, you guys will know what I'm gonna be playing when I play it. Anyways, if you guys like the stream, definitely appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you guys aren't on the Discord, feel free to join that. Deeply appreciate it. Would love to have you. with that being said, I'm going to call it here. Anime night on the Discord is going to be starting like once I wrap this up. So until next one, which will be tomorrow with more of Nobody Saves the World. Much love. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. I deeply appreciate your faces, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching.